Good morning, Meshach. It's Thursday, April 22nd, and today I drew a picture that was inspired by a friend, but not of that friend. I do this a lot when I'm making something creative. I write about, or draw, or record something that's inspired by the character traits of a close family member, a close friend, or even a place I'm intimately familiar with. More than just their character, though, I also draw on life lessons that this person has taught me, and I try and incorporate those or weave those into the piece of art that I'm building off of their character. Now, I am not under the illusion that this is unique to me. Of course, art, maybe all art, is inspired by people or places or things that we care passionately about. No, the purpose of this video is to encourage you and everyone watching this to share their art with the people that inspire it. Now, I want to acknowledge how scary that is and how scary the prospect of doing it sounds. Sharing your art with a person that inspired it can be really difficult, especially if you're not close with the person that inspired it, or you haven't spoken to them in a while, or even if the art is confusing, maybe not entirely flattering. But in my experience, it's almost always a positive thing. Of course, I'm not encouraging you to do some weird stalker stuff or write some horrible things about someone and then share with them, but I am saying that you should give people credit to understand the nuance in art. A good example of this happened about a year ago, almost to the day. We had just read a poem of someone who described their life in scents, and we, for an assignment, had to do the same. As I was writing my poem, I was thinking about all the scents in my life and which ones stood out as important for eras of my life. And the perfume of a close friend from high school came to mind. Now, on the one hand, I didn't want to share this at all. It seemed really creepy that years later I would be thinking about her perfume on a random day. But I didn't mean it in a creepy way, and I wanted to give her credit to understand that. So with great hesitance and against my better judgment, I sent her this text. Quote, "Hey, don't know if this is a weird thing, it definitely is, but today I wrote a poem for class, and I had to tell my life story through scents. It was short, only like a paragraph, and the smell of your perfume made the list. You've been super impactful in my life, and I love you very much. Hope you're doing well." And to my surprise and amazement, she replied rather quickly, quote, "Not weird at all. That just made my day. I love you so much, and you mean so much to me. I don't know if you'd want to, but I'd love to read the poem sometime. That means a lot to me." So yeah, I encourage you to share your art with the people that inspired it. It's good for you because you can share something that you created and something that you love with someone that was impactful for it. And it's good for them because hearing that someone is thinking about you and making art about you is kind of inspiring and happy. Good for you, good for them, good. Now, with all that being said, if you're inspired by Sam and Meshach and you want to make some hippo art, I'm now accepting submissions for hippo art at meshachandsam@gmail.com. We also got samandmeshach@gmail.com because we understood that it might be confusing for people, so either one works. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with those submissions, but I'm formulating, so send them in if you're inspired to draw a hippo. Additionally, I am still accepting intros if you don't hate me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this channel, please. We're like hard stuck at 110, 111 subscribers, something like that. So share. Meshach, schmackers. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Oh, and also here are some pictures of capybaras because Rachel wanted some. You're welcome, Rachel.